Have you ever woken up in the morning, stood up, and felt like your legs just weren't as strong as they used to be? Maybe climbing the stairs feels harder than it did last year, or getting up from your favorite chair takes more effort. Many people think this is just a normal part of aging and try to ignore it. But the truth is that weak legs are not something you simply have to accept. They can be an early warning sign from your body that it needs more attention. Welcome to Wisdom to Grow Me. I am so glad you are here today. We are going to talk about an issue that affects so many people over 65, often without them noticing. Weakening legs can slowly steal your independence. You may find it harder to take walks, visit friends, or even do everyday tasks like shopping or gardening. Over time, fear of falling or feeling unsteady can creep in. This fear makes you move less, which weakens your legs even more. It becomes a frustrating cycle. But there is good news. You can break this cycle and stay strong. I have seen this happen to someone very close to me. My uncle used to be very active in his 60s. He loved going on hikes and working in his garden. But after a few years of making small mistakes in his morning routine, his legs began to weaken. Eventually, he struggled to walk even a few blocks. He lost confidence in his legs and it affected his happiness. That is why this topic is so important to me. I want you to enjoy your life, stay active, and remain independent for as long as possible. Here is something surprising. Research shows that about 60% of muscle loss after age 65 does not come from aging alone. It comes from daily habits. In other words, what you do each morning has a big impact on your leg strength. Simple changes to your morning routine can help you stay mobile and independent for many years. Today, I will share with you 5 common morning mistakes that can weaken your legs after 65. I will also show you easy ways to fix them. You do not need a gym membership or complicated exercises. Just small adjustments that can make a big difference. By the end of this video, you will feel more confident about how to protect your strength and enjoy your life. Are you ready to begin? The first mistake is coming up soon, so stay with me. Every morning, your body wakes up after hours of stillness. During the night, your muscles, especially in your legs, rest but also become stiff. The first hour after waking is actually one of the most important times for your leg health. However, many people unknowingly do things in the morning that slowly weaken their legs over time. Most people follow the same routine each morning. You wake up, maybe sit in bed for a while, read the news, drink coffee, or watch some television. It feels comforting. But here's the problem. These small habits, if done the wrong way, can lead to weak muscles, poor balance, and even higher risk of falls. The good news is that once you understand what these hidden dangers are, it becomes very easy to avoid them and protect your strength. Think about this. Imagine you do not give your car enough fuel or proper maintenance every morning. Over time, the car would not run as well. Your body works in a similar way. Your legs need proper fuel, hydration, movement, and preparation at the start of the day. Skipping these can cause small but steady muscle loss. In fact, according to recent studies, seniors who maintain healthy morning habits are 40% more likely to stay active into their 80s compared to those who do not. This shows how powerful small daily choices can be. You might not even realize that certain morning habits are making your legs weaker. That is why it is so important to learn about them. In the next chapters, I will walk you through each common mistake and give you simple ways to fix them. These changes are not difficult. They just require a little awareness and consistency. Let's get started with the first mistake. You may be surprised how common it is. One of the biggest morning mistakes that can weaken your legs after 65 is skipping protein at breakfast. Many seniors do not realize how important this is. After a night of fasting, your body wakes up needing fuel, especially your muscles. Without enough protein in the morning, your muscles start breaking down more quickly over time. Think about it. If you skip breakfast or eat only toast, cereal, or fruit, you are not giving your legs what they need to stay strong. These foods are low in protein and do not provide the building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow. Over the years, this leads to noticeable muscle loss. Recent studies have shown that eating 20 to 30 grams of protein at breakfast can reduce muscle loss by up to 20% in older adults. That is a huge difference. Protein gives your muscles the nutrients they need to stay firm and functional. It helps maintain your leg strength, balance, and energy for the entire day. Let me share an example. My aunt used to eat only toast and coffee every morning. Over time, she started having trouble climbing stairs. When she switched to having eggs and yogurt for breakfast, her strength improved noticeably within weeks. She could walk longer and felt more steady on her feet. So, how can you easily fix this mistake? Start by adding protein-rich foods to your morning meal. Good options include scrambled eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, or a protein shake. Even a handful of nuts added to your oatmeal can help. You do not have to eat a big meal. Just aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein. For example, 2 scrambled eggs and a small bowl of yogurt with nuts is a perfect start. This simple habit can make a big difference in how strong your legs feel throughout the day. In the next chapter, we will look at another common habit that can harm your leg strength. Stay tuned. Another common mistake many people make after 65 is sitting too long in the morning. It may feel comfortable to stay seated after waking up, sipping coffee, reading the newspaper, or watching TV. But sitting for long periods first thing in the morning can actually harm your leg strength. After sleeping, your muscles and joints are stiff. They need gentle movement to get blood flowing again. If you stay seated for an hour or more, your circulation slows down, your muscles tighten, and you may start to feel stiff and weak. Over time, this can lead to poor balance and even faster muscle loss. According to the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, seniors who sit for long periods in the morning experience up to 15% more muscle decline compared to those who move frequently. This shows how important light movement is, even early in the day. Let me tell you about a friend of mine. She used to wake up, drink coffee, and watch TV for 2 hours before moving. Gradually, her legs felt weaker, and she started avoiding stairs. When she began adding short walks and stretches to her morning, her legs felt stronger again in just a few weeks. So, what can you do? The simple fix is to stand up and move a little every hour in the morning. You do not need to do intense exercise. Gentle movement is enough. Try walking around your home, marching in place, or doing light stretches. Even small habits help. For example, march in place while brushing your teeth, or do a few ankle circles while waiting for your coffee to brew. The goal is to avoid sitting for long stretches. Movement keeps your blood flowing and helps your legs stay strong and flexible. In the next chapter, we will talk about another habit that often goes unnoticed but can cause leg weakness. You will not want to miss this one. Another habit that can weaken your legs over time is not drinking enough water in the morning. Many people over 65 do not realize how important hydration is for their muscles, especially after a night of sleep. During the night, your body loses water through breathing and sweating. You wake up slightly dehydrated, even if you do not feel thirsty. Without enough water, your muscles become less flexible, and blood flow is reduced. This can cause leg cramps, stiffness, and even weakness throughout the day. Research shows that even mild dehydration can reduce muscle function by 10% in older adults. That is enough to affect your balance and energy. If this happens day after day, your legs may gradually lose strength. I remember one gentleman from my local fitness class. He often complained of morning leg cramps and tired legs. When the instructor suggested he start drinking a full glass of water first thing in the morning, he gave it a try. Within a couple of weeks, the cramps stopped, and his legs felt much better during walks. So, how can you fix this mistake? Start your morning by drinking a glass of water, about 8 ounces, as soon as you wake up. Do this before your coffee or tea, which can actually dehydrate you more. If you do not enjoy plain water, add a slice of lemon for flavor. You can also keep a bottle of water by your bed as a reminder. Drinking water in the morning helps restore hydration, improves circulation, and supports muscle function. Your legs will feel less stiff and more energized for the day ahead. In the next chapter, we will explore another common habit that often gets overlooked. It is something simple, but it can greatly affect your leg strength if ignored. Another common mistake that can weaken your legs after 65 is skipping morning stretches. After sleeping all night, your muscles and joints are naturally stiff. If you start your day without stretching, your legs may remain tight and less flexible throughout the day. Over time, this can lead to reduced strength and poor balance. Many people think stretching is only for athletes or for young people, but this is not true. In fact, regular stretching is one of the best ways to maintain muscle health as you age. Studies show that just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching in the morning can improve leg strength and balance by 25% in older adults. I have seen this with my own mother. She used to skip stretching and often felt stiff during the day. Once she added a simple stretch routine in the morning, she noticed big changes. Her legs felt more flexible, her balance improved, and she even felt more energetic when walking. So how can you add stretching to your morning? It does not need to be complicated. A few easy stretches can make a big difference. For example, stand behind a chair for support and lift your heels up and down 10 times. Or sit on a sturdy chair and extend one leg out straight. Hold for a few seconds, then switch legs. You can also try gentle calf stretches, hamstring stretches, or ankle circles. The key is to move slowly and breathe deeply. Aim to stretch for 5 to 10 minutes each morning. This habit helps loosen tight muscles, improves circulation, and prepares your legs for the day ahead. In the next chapter, we will look at one more morning mistake that often surprises people. It is something many of us do without thinking, but it can strain your legs if you are not careful. One more common mistake that can weaken your legs is rushing into activity without warming up. Many people wake up and quickly start their day. They jump into morning chores, head out for a walk, or begin errands without taking time to prepare their muscles. This can be risky, especially after 65. When you first wake up, your muscles are still cold and stiff from sleep. If you move too quickly, you may strain your leg muscles or joints. This can lead to soreness, stiffness, or even injury. Over time, this makes your legs feel weaker and less stable. Research from the American College of Sports Medicine shows that a simple 5-minute warm-up can reduce muscle strain in seniors by 30%. Warming up helps increase blood flow, improves flexibility, and prepares your legs for safe movement. Let me tell you about a neighbor of mine. She used to head out for her morning walk as soon as she woke up. After a few weeks, she began feeling tightness in her calves and occasional knee pain. When she started adding a gentle warm-up before walking, the pain disappeared and her legs felt much better. So how can you avoid this mistake? Take 5 minutes to warm up your legs before starting any activity. This can be very simple. Try slow marching in place, gentle ankle circles, or light leg swings. You can also walk slowly around your home to get your muscles ready. If you enjoy walking outdoors, begin your walk at a slower pace for the first few minutes, then gradually increase your speed. The key is to give your legs time to adjust from resting to moving. This small habit can prevent injury and help your legs stay strong and pain-free. In the next chapter, we will put everything together and show you how to create a simple morning routine that supports leg strength every day. Now that you know the 5 common morning mistakes that can weaken your legs, let's put it all together into a simple morning routine. This routine will help keep your legs strong, flexible, and ready for the day. You do not need special equipment or a lot of time. Just a few mindful habits can make a big difference. Here's how you can build your own leg-strengthening morning routine. First, start your day with a full glass of water. Keep a glass or bottle by your bed or on your kitchen counter to remind yourself. Drinking water first thing helps hydrate your muscles and prepares your body for movement. Next, enjoy a protein-rich breakfast. Include foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or tofu. You can also add nuts or seeds to oatmeal or smoothies. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein. This fuels your muscles and helps prevent muscle loss. After breakfast, avoid sitting for long periods. Try to move for 5 to 10 minutes each hour in the morning. Walk around the house, stretch your legs, or march in place. Small movements help maintain blood flow and muscle flexibility. Now add a short stretching routine. Spend 5 to 10 minutes doing gentle stretches. Try heel raises, seated leg extensions, or calf and hamstring stretches. Move slowly and breathe deeply. This helps reduce stiffness and improves balance. Finally, before going out or starting any activity, warm up your legs. Take 5 minutes to do gentle ankle circles, leg swings, or march in place. If walking outdoors, begin at a slow pace and gradually increase speed. This helps prevent strain and injury. Putting all these steps together creates a simple but powerful morning routine. It prepares your legs for the day, protects your strength, and helps you stay active. You do not need to be perfect. Just doing a few of these habits regularly can make a big difference over time. In the next chapter, I will share tips on how to stay motivated and keep your new routine going strong. Building a new morning routine is a great start, but as you know, the real key is staying consistent. Many people begin with good intentions, but after a week or two, life gets busy, motivation fades, and old habits return. This is very normal, and it happens to everyone. The good news is that there are simple ways to stay motivated and make your new routine a lasting habit. First, remind yourself why you are doing this. You are not just building a routine. You are protecting your independence, your ability to move freely, and your quality of life. Think about how much more enjoyable life is when your legs feel strong and steady. Walking in the park, climbing stairs with ease, playing with grandchildren. These moments are worth the effort. Second, start small. You do not have to change everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 habits from the routine, such as drinking water in the morning or doing 5 minutes of stretching. Once that becomes easy, add another habit. Small steps lead to big results. Third, create visual reminders. Place a note on your fridge or bathroom mirror. Keep a checklist on your calendar. These little reminders help keep your goals in mind each day. Fourth, make it enjoyable. Play your favorite music while stretching. Invite a friend or family member to join you. Having fun makes the routine something to look forward to instead of a chore. Finally, be kind to yourself. If you miss a day, do not feel discouraged. Just start again the next day. Progress is not about being perfect. It is about showing up and taking care of your body one day at a time. Remember, consistency is the secret to keeping your legs strong for years to come. Every small effort adds up. Over time, these habits become part of your life and help you stay active, healthy, and independent. You have made it to the final chapter. Well done for taking the time to learn how to protect your leg strength after 65. Let's take a moment to review what we have covered today. We began by understanding why leg strength matters so much. It is not just about muscles. It is about staying independent, moving freely, and enjoying life. Weak legs can slowly steal these joys, but small changes can make a big difference. We learned about 5 common morning mistakes that can weaken your legs. They are skipping breakfast protein, sitting too long after waking up, not drinking enough water, ignoring morning stretches, and rushing into activity without warming up. Each of these mistakes can quietly harm your leg strength over time. But the good news is that simple habits can fix them. Starting your day with water, eating a protein-rich breakfast, moving regularly, stretching gently, and warming up before activity will all help keep your legs strong. We also talked about how to build a simple morning routine and ways to stay motivated. Remember, you do not need to do everything perfectly. Just doing a little more each day helps. Small steps add up to big changes over time. I hope this video has inspired you to take care of your leg health. You deserve to move with strength and confidence every day. Imagine how good it will feel to walk easily, climb stairs without effort, and enjoy life to the fullest. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for more tips to thrive after 65. Share this with a friend or family member who might benefit too. Thank you for watching Wisdom to Grow Me. Keep moving forward. Your best days can still be ahead.